What's up guys, ChrisMitch42 here, and welcome to our 1000th video on the channel. And god damn if I don't know what I've been doing in my life, but apparently to make 1,000 videos it must mean something, so I mean, it's insane. I can't even believe that we're at 1,000 videos now. Like, it seems so weird because I've been doing this for such a long time that eventually I knew I was gonna hit this, but still, to think that there's 1,000 videos on this channel that you guys can watch is kind of terrifying, because you could probably go back and see how terrible I was at this in the beginning, and I mean, I haven't really improved too much going forward, but still, it's pretty insane to think that there is literally 1,000 videos uploaded to this channel. It's insane. Now, to be honest, I didn't really have a subject to really do for this video. Like, I wanted to do something really special, since it is our 1000th video, but I just haven't had the time lately to try and do something crazy. I've been working on the Blue Exorcist roleplay, I've been working a lot, I just finished up baseball, so like, everything finally just started to like minimize down like these last day and a half. So I've had no time to do anything really crazy or special for this. But what I want to do for this video, which is gonna sound a bit weird, is I kind of want to talk about YouTube in itself, not the like YouTube, like the people that I've met and the people that I've been able to record with and do things with. Like, think about it, like when you start YouTube by yourself, you just got you, unless you do it with friends. I mean, like for me, I started with my buddy John, or John Mike 2012, if you guys may or may not know who that is. He's always in my Crazy Peeps section on the channel. But he was the one who got me into YouTube. I remember when we first started watching YouTube, we used to watch Shane Dawson. That was who he showed me. And then from there, I started to branch off myself and started to watch YouTubers like I watched In the Littlewood. I used to watch a lot of PewDiePie. I used to watch... oh my god, there's so many YouTubers that I used to like watch like no tomorrow. But like now I watch like KYR Speedy on the daily, the whole crew itself, to be honest. I watched the whole crew. I got Vanoss's crew, which is like Vanoss, Delirious. Delirious is my fave. Delirious, freaking I Am Wildcat, Terrorizer, 407, I can't even say his name. But Scott, you know, Moose Knuckle. Freaking god, there's so many. Basically, I do work. Daihi the Nogla. Like, there's so many YouTubers that I watch. That it's impossible to name them all, to be honest. I just watch so many. But like, those are the main people I watch. And it's funny because, you know, I'm like a Minecraft anime dude that does this on YouTube, and I don't watch anything even close to what I do, which is the best thing about it, is because even when I did Minecraft, like just Minecraft, like without the anime, like a couple years ago, when I just did like Tekkit and Feed the Beast and everything like that, like I didn't even watch Minecraft YouTubers. Like, once I started to play Minecraft myself and then started to make Minecraft videos and stuff like that, like that was when I kind of like migrated out of the Minecraft territory, which was like Skydus Minecraft, Deadlocks, True Moo, who else did I used to? Well, the Yokes Cast, obviously, with Martin, in the Littlewood. I mean, In the Littlewood was the one who actually started this that you see. I used to watch him a lot back in the day, and I still do watch him every now and then. But like I said, I really watch people who do other things. And, you know, when you get older, you kind of branch out between YouTubers. So, you know, you always have your people that you watch for a little while, and then you switch on to another group, and then you switch on to another group, and you switch on to another group. But, like, you know, you still have those YouTubers that you still watch, that you come back to and you see, like, how they're doing, how everything's going, and you still watch them, and you still kind of interact with them in a way. See, like, YouTube for me, it's always been this kind of, like, holy grail in a way. You know, it's that thing for me that, like, I can get away from my normal life, whether I had the greatest day of my life or I had the shittiest day of my life, and I could just jump on YouTube and watch the funniest things. Like, but the Game Grumps, I absolutely love them, and I'm actually going to see Ninja Sex Party in 2 weeks, actually. I'm going with Pat, or Ultra. Me and him are going to see Ninja Sex Party, which is like Danny and Brian and Aaron, and because Starbomb's going to be playing as well. I am absolutely ecstatic, and I cannot wait to go see that. But, you know, like, to be a YouTuber, it's so much weirder than being, like, I guess, like, a celeb. And I'm not even close to, like, being on these levels at all. We're still a very, very tiny channel. But I'm just saying, like, as a YouTuber, you have this more personal engagement towards your audience than most celebrities. Because, you know, like, celebrities, you know, they're moving 24/7. Meanwhile, us YouTubers are here sitting at a computer in front of a desk probably for, like, 8 hours a day, fooling around, goofing off, and doing other things, you know? But, like, it's weird because a lot of YouTubers, you know, we're just ourselves, you know? We just do whatever we want. And we act the way that we act. And, you know, to see audiences, you know, bounce off of, like, your foolishness. Like, for me, I still don't even know how the hell to do half of the things I do. Like, I'm still trash at Minecraft. I've been playing it for, like, 6 years now. I'm still god-awful at it. Half of the games I play, I'm absolutely terrible at. Apparently, that's a qualification for a YouTuber, is to be absolutely trash at everything you play. Now, of course, there are those things where I'm actually good at video games, like fighting games. As you guys can tell, I love fighting games, and I'm a huge fan of those, and I will play those like a maniac, like Tekken and Zooniverse and stuff like that. Like, I will absolutely kick your ass if you ask me to play. Except for Sastin. Sastin, I kind of cower in fear against. He's very good at games, and I don't like playing against him. But, you know, like, just being yourself and, like, connecting with people in the comment sections. Because you remember, like, we're not just people behind a microphone and a keyboard. We're a normal human being just like you. And, you know, we go through the things that people go through. Like, for instance, like, I went through a depression for a very long time. And, you know, anxiety also had its, you know, times where it still does affect me to this day. You know, it's not gone. It's still here. Tiger. Yes? Tiger! I completely got off track of what I was saying because my freaking cat just started going insane. Tiger started meowing like a maniac in the background. But like I was saying, like, you know, with the depression and anxiety, like, we're normal people just like you. And I'm as normal as the next guy, and the next guy, and the next guy. I mean, sure, I'm weird as hell, but, you know, that's a given. You are subscribed to this channel. You already know what you're up against as soon as you hit that subscribe button. But, you know, like, to just have these things where, you know, like YouTube is like this holy grail in a way. Because it's kind of like TV in a way, or like a therapy session, I guess. You know, you could be having the absolute worst day of your life, and you could just put on a YouTube video of somebody that you really enjoy watching, and they could just bounce your mood back instantly into, like, this joy. And I've had that a lot with a lot of YouTubers. Like, when I was depressed, and that was for a really long time. That was at least, like, 2, maybe even 3 years of just being depressed for a while. Like, I was still doing YouTube. I was still watching videos. And even though I was depressed, like, doing videos and watching videos, like, actually gave me this joy of, you know, even though I was feeling absolutely, like, horrible on the inside, like, I had fun doing this. And I still have the greatest amount of fun doing it. Like, that's why when I do certain series, it may not be something that everyone is automatically engaged to watch on my channel, because, you know, YouTube channels can be engaged for certain reasons, like for certain series and for certain things. And, like, I don't want to be based off of that. I want to kind of be all around, do what I want, and have fun, and hope that my audience also has fun with me. And I even saw that a little while ago, where I cannot remember the name of the person who commented it, but it was on my Fairy Tail series, because I've been doing that a lot recently, and it's because I've been having a lot of fun with it, and, you know, the audience as well on this channel has also been enjoying it a lot too. But I saw somebody comment where they were like, you know, this isn't the only thing that he does. He also does, like, Tekken and other things too, and you guys should check it out. And I was like, oh my god, someone understands my life. Like, this is what I mean. Like, I can't change your point of view on things that I do, because, you know, you may not like the things that I change. You know, I'll still be doing Minecraft, I'll still be doing anime, I'll still be doing what I love. But at the same time, you know, I want to include these other things that, you know, I normally probably wouldn't put. Like, if I was doing this from a business aspect, you would probably never see Tekken on this channel. You would probably never see PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds in this channel. You probably would have never saw Skyrim. Like, that was on the channel for a while, and, like, I would love to bring that back, but mods broke and crap, so I would have to restart again, which I really don't want to do. But, like, this is what I'm talking about. It's like, I'm a Minecraft anime channel, but at the same time, I still want to do things that I enjoy, and I hope to bring you guys along with. So, you know, like, I can't change your thoughts on things, but you know, check it out. I mean, if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. That's about it. That's all I can really say. But, you know, like, through this ride through YouTube, like, I'm going on to 5 years now. I mean, I started doing YouTube when I was 14. I'm 19 now. Our anniversary is going to be next month, actually, in the beginning of the month. So I'll make sure to do something special for that. But, you know, like, I've been doing it for such a long time, and I've met some crazy people on the way, and I've met some friends that I'm going to have for life now due to it. Like, in the beginning, I remember when I used to do videos with Lego, like Lego Man. I did a lot of videos with John. I did a lot of videos with this guy called Chicken Clan Leader. And, like, I still remember their names because I played with them for a long time. But then, you know, they dropped out of YouTube. John still does it every now and then, and I really hope he does pick it up again because I feel like the stuff that he does, you know, I think he would do good with it if he picks it up. And, you know, like, throughout the years, I've met dozens of people. And, you know, now I have this little group called the Anime Squad where I get to hang out with these 5 nerds all the time. If you don't know who those are Zaru, Inmo, Gingy, Pat, and Damien. And, like, I've known these guys for a long time now. Damien I've known for almost 3 years, and everybody else I've known for about 2 or 1. And, you know, I've actually got to meet some of these guys, too. Like, it's not just where we're just talking over a microphone from different countries and different states and all this other stuff. Like, we're actually connecting. And, like, they're friends for life now, I believe. Like, they're gonna be with me for a long time. And, you know, to make these friends over the internet, like, sounds dumb because, you know, it's like that weird parenting thing where it's like, oh, well, they're just over the internet. They can't help you with anything. On the contrary, my friends, these people could help you in many ways, in many different situations that they could because they're your friends and, you know, and something like that. And, like, Damien, I've known for such a long time. I've known for 3 years now. And the way that we met was through a tournament, thanks to Zeshin. And he kicked my ass the first round. And then from there, we just became friends from there. Pat, I met when he was in a really dark time of his life. We started playing Xenoverse together, and then we started hanging out. And then look at this mother trucker now. He has, like, 100k more people than me, the freaking bastard. But, but, you know, like, I'm really proud of him because he bounced back from, like, a really hellacious situation that he was in. And look at him now. Look how happy he is. And, like, this is what I'm saying. Like, YouTube changes a lot of people's lives, whether it be the YouTuber or the commenters. Like, it changes a lot. I've had people send me emails, like, or, like, not even just emails, but, like, messages saying, like, how I changed their lives from just acting like a moron. And, like, it's insane to think that a person behind a keyboard, a mouse, and a microphone can change someone's life so drastically. I mean, I see it all the time on Twitter, too, like, and like I've said with my own story, too, you know, this goes with, like, the Game Grumps, and the KY Speedy, or the crew, Vanos's crew, and stuff like that. Like, these people change other people's lives without even knowing it, just by giving us, like, a 10-minute video of just entertainment, and just fun, and just friends messing around, and it changes people's lives. It's insane to think about that just a 10-minute long video could be the difference between someone killing themselves and from them living on to the next day. Like, it's incredible to think that, you know, we're just people behind a microphone talking. And, like, I don't want this to be, like, a super serious video, but, like, I have friends for life now, like I've said. Like, I have these people. Like, I've gotten to meet Pat several times. I met Zaru. He freaking came here all the way from Norway to come to Comic-Con, and I got to meet him. And we might be meeting up again. And I would love to meet the rest of the squad as well, so we can all have this, like, one day where we're all going to be together and talking. And, you know, I can't even leave out Justin. Mr. Pro Gamer, freaking Bloody Death, Mr. Justin Games. Like, I can't even leave him out. He's the one I've known the longest out of all of my YouTube friends. I've known him for almost 5 years now. It's incredible that me and him have known each other for this long. And he doesn't even do YouTube a lot. Like, that's the thing. It's like, even if they're not doing YouTube, like, we're still friends. And, like, he is my main man when it comes to my YouTube stuff. And he knows that. So he's probably going to be like, oh, he loves me. And yeah, you know, I do. I think if you're like an online brother, like, it's insane to think that we've known each other for 5 years. Like, it's incredible. And we still talk daily. We still freaking Snapchat each other random bullshit in the background. And, like, we text and we talk. And, like, that's 5 years of knowing somebody just on the internet, not even getting to meet each other face to face. Like, I feel like the day we meet face to face is the day that me and him are probably gonna have a fist fight, because we've been dealing with each other's bullshit for way too long. But you know, like he's my online brother if I think about it. Like, it's insane to think that like just these people that you talk through a microphone, that you can just call them your friends for life, really. And you know, it's not gonna stop here. I'm sure I'm gonna meet a lot more people. Like recently, I've met a bunch of people through the Fairy Tail Origin server, which is like Mavoda and Omega and Sika. And I also met Panda and a couple other people. And like I hope to do videos with them too. And you know, it's mind-boggling if you really think about it. And the same thing can go with people in the comments. I've seen people in the comment section, like if you think about it with Patch Channel, I'm sure that a lot of people in the comment section through his Discord stuff have actually become friends out of it. And you know, it's just these little things. And it's really mind-boggling to think that just people behind a keyboard, mouse, and a microphone can do these things. It's really incredible. And you know, I want people to really appreciate that. And like I appreciate that like every single time I get something where somebody says like, you know, I had a really bad day today and like your video brought me up out of it. And like I've had a story where a girl sent me an email. And sorry, I don't want to use your name because, you know, I don't want to put you on full blast. But you know, she sent me an email where like she was having a really terrible year, and like me and Pat's videos like helped her stop thinking about suicide and stuff like that. And like it's incredible. Like I didn't even know what to say. Like I literally cried that night just thinking about that I literally saved somebody's life by just talking through a microphone. Like I just couldn't believe it. And you know, besides all this stuff about suicide and death and all that, like it's so much fun. So like if you ever think about being a YouTuber, I don't even care how old you are. You could be 5 years old. I don't give a damn. If you want something fun to do and you've always wanted to try this, go ahead, try it. Just give it your all. Just remember to be you, and that's all I can really say. Because, you know, I get those questions all the time where people are like, oh, you know, like, what's a good way of, you know, start a YouTube channel? Just be yourself. That's it. That's all you can really do. Because if you're not yourself, you're going to hate when you become later. Because if you do this just for the business aspect, and, you know, you just build on top of that, you're not going to love what you do. Like, eventually you're going to hate what your channel has become. And that's why I try to stick to myself as much as possible. I'm a freaking psychopath, but I try. So, like, everything that comes out of my mouth and everything that I do is just me being me. So, you know, it's just something like that. And, like I said, I didn't want this to become really, really serious, and I know I did by accident. But, you know, emotions got high when I started talking about this stuff. But yeah, you know, I really just want to thank you guys so much for all the support over the years. All the comments, all the likes, all the boosts and things and everything. You know, like one day I hope that this could be my job, because I absolutely love it and I love doing it. Sure, I can get lazy sometimes, and sure, I can be a bit annoying when it comes to my editing, and, you know, I could probably do things better. But, you know, I can't even say anything about that. But yeah, you know, like, you get what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Like, if this is my dream job. If I could turn this into a job, I would absolutely do it, because I love doing it. And, you know, it's just something fun that I really like to do. Personally, I don't want to sit behind a desk in an office all day for 12 hours typing bullshit that I don't want to do. I would rather be doing this, making videos, and having fun with my friends than sitting behind a desk alone in an office with a little cubicle and my little freaking... I'm probably going to have like a little anime figure on my desk so I'm not weirdo in the office. While everybody else has got like pictures of the family, and I just got like a collage of anime girls and guys and like all my favorite characters on the wall in my cubicle. But like, I would love to do this as a job. Like, that's what I'm trying to say. And, you know, one day I hope it does get to that. I really do. But I want it to be under my terms. I don't want it to be under the business side. I want it to be under what I love to do and what I like to do for my channel. And what I should be and who I should be as myself. But yeah, so like I said, thank you guys so much for all the support over the years. This is our 1000th video, which is incredible. I didn't really think I was gonna make this a serious video until I started chatting, and I apologize. But you know, emotions get high when you talk about things like this, because you know, YouTube did change my life, and it is for the better. I've met a lot of amazing people through it, and I hope to meet a lot more. And one day when I meet a sub, I swear to God, you are gonna get treated like gold. I already told Pat this. I was like, the day I find somebody who subscribes to a channel that I don't know, you are getting the biggest hug of your life. And I'm going to treat you like gold. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's different than something you probably expected for a 1000th video. But yeah, like I said, just thank you guys so much for everything. I really can't even say enough. Like, the thank yous are... The amount of thank yous that I could say will never be enough to show you how grateful I am to all of you, but I really want to say thank you guys for everything, for all the support, for just every little thing you do to make my life a bit brighter. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. This is ChrisMitch42. This is it for our 1000th video. And let's go for another 1000 more, alright? If that sounds good to you, it sounds good to me. Alright, I love you guys, and I'll see you later.